So this is the neighborhood of Fremont in Seattle. It's north of the canal. And it's known to be kind of eccentric and artsy. It's the home of the giant troll that lives under the bridge, which we will go and see. And yeah, it's just like a bohemian, artsy, hip neighborhood. I think all big cities have at least one, and this is Seattle's. Although most of the residents of Seattle would probably disagree with the politics of Lenin, they sort of embraced this sculpture of Lenin. It's kind of fitting because Fremont, that's the neighborhood this is in, and it's like the artsy, bohemian, underground neighborhood, and a lot of the residents are known to have kind of radical politics, but they treat the statue with good humor. They've dressed him up as John Lennon. They dress him up like a clown. On Christmas, they give him a Christmassy red star. Gay Pride Month, they dress him in drag. So it's pretty funny. The way that statue got to this neighborhood in Seattle, well, it was expat from Issaquah. I don't know if that's how you say it. Issaquah, Washington. He was living in the Czech Republic, and it was just after the Velvet Revolution, and it was about to be melted down and sold for the bronze. But this American guy, fell in love with it and wanted to bring it to Washington, so he did. At the cost of $41,000. The cost of the sculpture, but also the cost of shipping it back to Washington. So this guy who bought it was a carpenter, and he died after having it and bringing it back to this country. His family has put it up for sale several times. It's I think now up for sale for $300,000. I guess they've had offers, but those people wanted to melt it down, and they've turned down those offers. They want it to stay in its present state. Can you all see the rocket behind me? Can you see me? I'm a little dark. So Fremont, that's the name of the neighborhood we're in. It is synonymous with fun, a neighborhood of unexpected and unconventional entertainment. Stand at the center of the universe. Visit a troll who turned into concrete while munching on a Farfignugan. Gaze upon our Soviet-era rocket and shake a finger with Lenin, Vladimir that is. Throughout the year, this unique community of locally based shops and distinctive eateries welcomes outlandish events including the Fremont Solstice Parade, led by the painted cyclists, art cars inside of Fremont Fair, and chainsaw pumpkin carving at Oktoberfest, with something for everybody and just a short bus ride or nice stroll along Lake Union from downtown Seattle. Fremont is truly the center of the known universe. That's what the Chamber of Commerce would like you to know. I was just going to read about the rocket. I don't know. I don't see any information about the actual rocket in this brochure, but from what I understand, somewhere along the line they decided that Fremont was the center of the universe, which I've been to other places that claim the same, but they did claim that about this neighborhood. And so I guess some local scientists decided that they needed something grandiose to mark this place as the center of the universe, so they put up a giant missile or a rocket ship. It sure is quirky. Look at this telephone pole and all the tacks and staples and nails. That is a huge section of the Berlin Wall right here in Seattle. So this is a rare, large section of the Berlin Wall here at the Turku Cafe, which is a little Mediterranean restaurant. And I guess it ended up here kind of by, not mistake, but because there wasn't a better option. I guess a history museum shut down, and this is the only place that was willing to take it. Seems odd, but pretty cool. It's very big. Headed up to the famous Fremont Troll, the troll under the bridge. It's a massive bridge. I tell you, this is one popular troll. It's like a never-ending parade of people coming to see it. In 1990, the Fremont Art Council was looking to revitalize this area under the bridge. It had turned into a place where mostly people came to dump their garbage or to do drugs. So they picked this sculpture as the winner, and later that same year it was built. The Troll Eye Apartments is right across the street from the Troll. Fremont neighborhood, it's a lot of fun. It's funky and artsy and alive, vibrant. So come check it out. Thanks for exploring with me today, and I'll see you down the road.